Hello. Hello. We're live again. Streaming some more Dialga and Palkia hunting in Gen 4. Hope you guys are doing alright. Yeah. Sorry. My brain is kind of, it's been something today. We're just gonna try this. Yo, JT, what's going on? Not much is up. Just living life. Just living life. How are you doing? I was hoping to stream a little bit over the weekend, but I was really tired for some reason. I don't know why I was so exhausted. Through item hell? What do you mean item hell? What does that mean? Making a sorting system for every single obtainable item in Minecraft. Wow. Wowee. Why are you doing that? That's insane. Yo, Cheeks. How you doing? Yeah, that sounds crazy. Jay, have you played Pokopia at all? It looks really fun. I have not played it myself. Oh, very nice. That makes sense. Don't have Switch 2. Got it. I thought you did for some reason. I don't know why I thought that, but it looks very fun. I've been enjoying watching people play it. I just don't know if, like, I'm enjoying doing my hunts, you know? Which admittedly haven't done as much of this hunt as I wanted to. But I've got this going on, and then I've got I'm doing with a couple of friends a monotype run in leaf green. I got water. We did kind of a chose kind of randomly. So we rolled a die for all the types, minus a couple that just weren't possible. And then we did that 3 times, and then we got to choose from the 3 types that we rolled. So that was fun. I got ground, psychic, and water. I really almost went psychic because I wanted to play with the Executor. But there just wasn't enough variety in the typings. Water has a lot more coverage to it, so I decided to go with water. I was between grass and water as like my top typings because of water being so versatile and grass having Executor. But yeah, it's been kind of brutal so far. My only 2 Pokemon are Squirtle and Magikarp. But Magikarp's about to be Gyarados. So that's good. And it's been going pretty smooth so far. Nothing crazy. It's just been more of a Squirtle solo run at the moment. Nothing wrong with that. So it definitely is Pokemon Animal Crossing, but it's also very Minecraft at the same time. And I enjoy watching people play both of those games, but I don't really like playing either of those games. So I don't know. I like the idea of life sims. Like, that sounds really fun and really chill to me. But then once I get in it, I'm like, I don't really enjoy doing it once I'm in it. But that's just me. But it's a good time. The other two guys that are playing the monotype runs, we're all going to battle at the end after we beat the Elite Four. And one of them chose Poison, and the other chose... Oh, what did they choose? I can't remember now. I want to say Flying, but I could be wrong. I feel like Normal is probably one of the better types to get. Because it only has one weakness, and it is immune to ghost types. But I don't know. That's true. That's a good point. Ground would be great for Poison. I don't know what the other one had. Now that I'm trying to think about it. We just listen to this song. Let's listen to... Yeah, that's good. Oh, I don't think I notified Discord. That's true. Everyone is like a rock type as well. That's true. I think I'll be pretty solid with water. I'm not too concerned about much other than Surge. That could get a little dicey, but could be worse. Yo, Hunter, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. I'm playing Leaf Green because I wanted to get Starmie. I also have the option of Slowpoke, but that's also another water psychic type. And I feel like Starmie gets better coverage. I could be wrong, but I feel like it does. I feel it. I stopped my I stopped my squirrel hunt because I'm doing a monotype playthrough, so I just decided to put that on hold. We can do it another time. Plus, after this Dialga Palkia hunt, I kind of want to do a hunt for like the main Pokemon from my favorite Pokemon movie, which is the movie 2000. So that would be Lugia, the legendary birds, and like Slowking. And all of those are available in Leaf Green. So it's a good opportunity to set up that hunt while I'm doing this hunt. So take the double psychic types. I guess that's true. That's true. And double psychic against when I have to battle the guy that has poison type. Dark type does exist, but how many dark types are in Fire Red Leaf Green? I know there's Hound Hour's not till like post game. Yeah, nothing crazy. Hunter, how's your was it Latios or Latios that you were hunting in black and white? Every single poison type minus Ekans, Grimer, and Coughing Line are all... Oh, good point. Good point. Wow. Yeah. Any water flying type is going to cover that too. So Gyarados, which I don't know if it gets... I don't know if Gyarados gets a flying type move, but Mantine might, but that's not until post game. Oh man, well I hope things work out with your grandma. That's always freaky. But I hope things work out. I mean the healthcare system is rough. It's rough. But hopefully she gets the care she needs and all is well. How is work going, by the way? I know you were loving it for a while. Is it still treating you well? My work has been busy, and I'm taking a couple days off next week. I'm going to Disney with my family for 4 days. So that's very exciting, but it means that my busy month is gonna be even busier. So, but it is what it is. We'll get it done, and it just takes time. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Well, here's to hoping that that things do work out with coverage for that, or you know, qualifications for that. That it's always a tough situation. I've been having back problems too, but well, I guess mine could be from my kid as well. And it's not really problems, just been getting more sore lately than I used to. But I'm also just getting old. Fire Red Leaf Green is before this physical special split. Oh, that's true. That's true. Flying is a special? I thought flying was physical. Interesting. Oh, that's tough. My back hasn't been as bad as, like, my knee can get pretty bad. But my family has a history of arthritis, so I think that I might just be exhibiting arthritis symptoms. Because that, coupled with my thumb going numb last week, kind of Yes, definitely wishing your grandma the best, Hunter. I mean, that's tough, but you guys will get through it. Yeah, I didn't think Gyarados had any flying type moves. But that's okay. Yeah, so I'm going to the doctor. I have to get my blood drawn on Saturday, and then we're going to Disney after that. And then I go to the doctor next, not this upcoming Monday, but the Monday after. So, yay. First time I've been to the doctor in like 2 years. Which I know is bad. I know that's not a good thing that I waited that long to go to the doctor. But I felt good. I felt fine. I know it's bad. I know it's bad. Yeah, it's just... So my appointment was coming up right when... Am I going to try for Giratina too? I want to. But I guess I could hunt Giratina in each of these games as well. Right? Because you can catch Giratina in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, I think I will. Then I'll have 2 games going for Giratina. So that might be a little bit of a faster hunt, but either way, I'm excited to see which of these I get first. But my appointment was coming up in like 2024, around this time that my son was supposed to be delivered, like when my wife was giving birth. And so I had to reschedule, but I also needed to have blood work done. And I'm like, when am I supposed to get blood work done when I'm literally about to be a dad for the first time, and like I'm starting a new job. All these things are happening at the same time. What am I supposed to do? And so I didn't go. I didn't reschedule. I didn't get the blood work, and life just kept happening. But now we're here, and I'm going to the doctor. It's all good. Hey, Amanda. No, you're good. I missed last week too, kind of. I streamed on Wednesday, Thursday, one of those days. Because Tuesday this hunt was not set up, and I didn't want to do another hunt like on stream when I know I'm just gonna go to this one anyway. I don't know. So anyways, last stream was a different day than Tuesday or Monday. You are very correct, Jay. You're very correct. And that's not lost on me at all. But there is I don't know. There's always a part of me like that feels like if I'm feeling fine, I can put it off. But I know as I'm getting older, I can't do that anymore. In my 20s, I could, but cannot anymore. But I'm doing well, Amanda. I'm doing well. This weekend was very tiring. I was very tired all weekend. I don't know why, but it was just one of those weekends. It's weird, Hunter. It's a weird feeling to be getting there. But, you know, You just have to embrace the hunk. Embrace the elderly. But I hope you're doing well, Amanda. I know, I did. I realized that I said that. I realized that I said that in the moment, and I'm like, oh wait, yeah. No, it's really just because my brain is going crazy right now. I started stream and like I didn't know what to say. My brain went completely blank. 25 is not bad. Yeah, you've still got a whole half a decade before your 30s. Man, you're cruising. You're cruising. No, it's... I don't know, my brain is broken right now. No, I realized as soon as I said it, I'm like, well, that's not correct. That's not happening. I'm really scared I'm gonna reset over Palkia, shiny Palkia, because it looks so similar. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me tonight. Maybe it's that giant brownie I had before stream. I had like a huge... It was... So I was going to have like a regular size piece of brownie. But there wasn't a lot left after I got the regular size. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just finish it off. Finish off the bowl of... or pan of brownies. So I got a larger piece than normal. Maybe that's what broke my brain. No way, Hunter. That's crazy. I've actually done that before too. I did that on Twitch though. Like when I was watching some people stream on Twitch back in the... I think most of the time I did it for Quill's stream. Because I don't chat in a lot of streams. Or didn't back in the day. It was mainly just like my closer friends. Why have you been cooped up? Hope you're not feeling sick or anything. I was at a customer's house today. We do have Pizza Hut. It used to be better. They used to have like a salad bar. I don't even like salad, but it was cool. And they used to, their pizza used to be better. They used to have really thick cheese. That was the best part. I had a customer today so I was treating inside their house, and they didn't tell me until I was done and getting ready to leave that they have been sick for weeks. I'm like, why can you just not just tell me that you're sick and I won't come in, I won't come near you. We have a 2319. Oh my goodness. Wait, what are you... I know you're referencing Monsters Inc., but what are we talking about? Pizza Inn? What is Pizza Inn? Is that a chain? No way, Amanda. No way. Oh, I hope you are safe. Oh, I get it. I get it, Jay. That's good. Yo, Amber, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. It's about okay. So we have. I've never heard of Pizza Inn, but we have Hungry Howie's Pizza Buffet, and it's pretty good. I don't even get the pizza there. I get their 3-cheeser bread. Oh my god. Okay, so my wife asked me kind of before stream what my last meal would be. We were watching a show on YouTube called Last Meal. And it's where people talk about what they would have with their last meal, and they eat it, and they interview while they're doing it, blah 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 blah. So she asked me what mine would be, and I couldn't think of a whole lot. But I think 3-cheeser bread would be on in my last meal. Oh, no worries, Amber. I appreciate the luck. Yeah, no, it's a good show. It's a good show. You're literally like dashing in and dashing out via text. It's so funny. Have the Hershey's cookie pizza at I don't know. I know pizza. No, Hungry Howie's has a chocolate pizza. Somewhere has a Hershey's pizza, or maybe it's a Hershey's pie that I'm thinking of. Garlic bread with garlic knots and crazy bread. Whoa. I've had crazy bread from Little Caesars. It's good. Not my favorite, but it's good. I've had cookie pizza before. Like cookie cake. I'm assuming it's different. But I will have to try it. So the things that I could think of off the top of my head for my last meal would be a burger of some kind. I don't know from where. Chili's cheese curds as the appetizer. Probably like a freshly made vanilla Coke. Like with fresh vanilla syrup in it. And the 3-cheeser bread has to go in there somewhere. I don't know where. This is gonna be like a super heavy meal. And Reese's, gotta have Reese's. Yeah, Pizza Inn. I wonder. I'm gonna have to see if I can find one. Oh, you're good, Amber. I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. I assume you're going to work. But have a good time doing whatever you're doing. As much fun as you can have at work. Alright. I'm skipping this part of the song. Stop. Stop. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, new store. That's fun. That's a lot of work. Oh man, we'll get some rest. That is very important. Don't let me keep you from your rest. I probably should be resting too, but I'd rather shiny hunt. I opened a store, not myself, but like I was part of a store opening when I worked at Chick-fil-A. And that was a big deal. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of work. But you're in probably a higher position than I was in when I was there, when I was at Chick-fil-A. Which means you're probably doing more work. So good luck. Good luck. You got to measure those steps too. all that time on your feet. Good night. Have a good one. Yeah, I mean, they're similar jobs, but they're very different at the same time, Jay. Obviously, both are in food service, but fast food can be pretty intense sometimes. But so can restaurant environments. They can be something else. What kind of restaurant do you work at, Jay? If you're like passing out, you mean like from being tired? Hopefully not like bad passing out. I would categorize sleepiness as good passing out. Oh, at Tim Hortons. Okay. I don't know anything about Tim Hortons other than I've heard the name. But it sounds fancy. Oh, just squatting for 8 hours? Whoa. That sounds rough. That sounds really rough. Yeah, it is only... Well, it's 10 for me. And the time just changed. But, you know, I get it. Like, for some reason, the exhaustion has been getting me a little extra recently. So I get it, man. It's a German restaurant. Schnitzel and brisket. Wow, that's cool. There's a German restaurant near us that's not a chain, but it's got a really funny name. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Everybody is like all the not boomers. They're more like Gen Xers. Okay, good night, Amber. Get some good rest. They're like obsessed with it, but I don't know. Oh yeah, DJ. Farmers did. Farmers came up with it. You know, it's actually really interesting. The time zones were initially conceived by the railways, the like the train. I don't know what you call it, like the people that ran the railways, because people were there. Nobody's clocks were synced up. No, don't go after farmers. We need the farmers. People were missing trains and stuff because they couldn't. The clocks were all mismatched and not synced up, so they didn't know when to get there. So like time zones were invented for that reason. And there were actually a lot of people that were very against instituting in what's the word I'm looking for? Not initiating. I think instituting time zones. Like there were a lot of religious people that were very against it for some reason. They said that it was against God's design. It's so strange. But anyway, that's how we got time zones. What if Canada combined a Starbucks and Dunkin' and made less special stuff and themed Canada? Oh my. So it's not fancy. It's like, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I don't know if it's to make it easier on the farmers. I think it has to do with crops. Like certain crops that we're growing. But again, it's very fast food. Oh geez. I don't know. I could be wrong about all of that, but I'm pretty sure that is correct. But either way, the time change is daylight savings is not really necessary anymore. My son has been loving it though. He's been doing great at night, going to bed on time, sleeping in. He has been loving it. The mantis shrimp can punch so fast it creates a vacuum called a cavitation bubble that can reach temperatures hotter than the surface. What in the world? Is that true? What in the world? What do these things look like? I've heard of mantis shrimp, but I didn't know anything about them. Yeah. That's what Dialga and Palkia said. Let's see, mantis shrimp. Oh, those things are scary. Goodness. Mantis shrimp possess powerful raptorial appendages that are used to attack and kill prey either by spearing, stunning, or dismembering. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep, that's right. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. The bubble then instantly collapses on itself, making a miniature explosion that flashbangs the... What? So... that sounds like literally a god of space. Like, it is creating a mini black hole implosion. That's insane. Sounds like Pokemon IRL. That's crazy. Imagine getting bopped by one of those things. Are there any Pokemon based on it? There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be at least one. Is that what Corefish is? No, he's a crawfish, right? Water fire type. That would be so cool. I feel like there already is a Pokemon based on Mantis Shrimp, but I could be wrong. Versus Kangaroo. Unstoppable Force meets a movable object. That's. We may get one. Where is it native to? We could get one in the Winds and Waves. Speaking of, very, very excited for that. I love a tropical game. Also, last major Pokemon anniversary, which was the 20th, we got Sun and Moon, another tropical Pokemon game. I don't know that they're related or if it's any kind of a coincidence. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying that there is a coincidence or anything. All I'm saying is I love tropical Pokemon games. If Mantis Shrimp could live on land, they would punch so hard that they would rip their own arm off. Ooh. Probably punch so hard that they'd rip a hole in space-time. I'm going Gekwa. Oh, I wasn't reading your chat, Jay. I was saying what I was picking. I'm also going Gekwa. Gekwa gang. The other two are cool. I dig them. But I gotta go Gekwa, man. Closest is Clawitzer. Okay. Got it. Pistol Shrimp. Pombon is a cutie. It is true. Yeah, I'm excited to see what the evolutions look like. Who knows? I am very excited. Do we have any ideas? I think that what's his name? Brout is going to be grass fighting. I think that could be a great typing for a grass starter. Get the Breloom treatment. Oh, that's awesome, Jay. Yeah, I would love to see that. That's very cool. Fire normal would be great, especially because like Pombon is literally just a normal dog. The normalest dog. Fire Dragon would be insane. Fire Fairy makes sense too. I have a hard time seeing how Fire Dragon works. I mean, they would make it work, and we'd probably love it, but it's on Discord. Okay, let me get this reset in, and then we'll check. Bleep. Oh, that's sick. Jay, do I have permission to share this on stream? Because that is insane. He is literally just a Pomeranian. Okay. Here, we're just gonna do this. Save. Then can I drop it on? Can I just drop it? No, I can't. Okay. Image. Boom. Look at that. That's so cool. Guys, look at Jay. And all his sick Pokemon. The Meloetta back there. The shiny Cerule Edge. Come on. That's pretty sick. Did I just add one? I think I did. No, I didn't. I didn't. Oh, I do? I do have this as well that we can open tonight. I didn't open it last stream. Just because I forgot, to be honest. But we can open it tonight. It's got 3 packs of Mega Evolution. I don't think I've opened any Mega Evolution. Sean Blaze 8691 on Insta. Very nice. Well, look at that. If you're needing some art, hit him up. Hit him up. Do. How did you end up finding them? Oh, no worries, Hunter. Your rest comes first always. Do what you gotta do. Oh, that's awesome. I will have to check them out. Blaziken is a great favorite Pokemon. One of my best friends, his favorite Pokemon is Torchic. Oh boy, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Blaziken is all the Gen 3 starters are really good. That's true. That's true. Krogunk is great. Man, I miss watching the anime. I do try and get back into it every once in a while. I feel like I've seen something like that. Oh yeah, have you done any more on it, DJ? Got it, got it. Yeah, it'd be really cool to see it get turned into some kind of a, if not a fan game, like some kind of a project. Like key art or something to go along with it. Okay, no worries, Hunter. Have a great night, and again, I wish your grandmother well, and hope that all of that goes through okay. That sounds good. Of course, brother. Have a good night. At what point should I open one of these packs? You know what's crazy is the Mario Galaxy movie comes out next month. Like in less than a month. I feel like they have not advertised it enough. Every 25 at 300? I only have 3 packs though. Oh, I'm stoked for the Mario movie. I just don't feel like they're advertising it enough. I feel like in the initial movie, the first movie, the advertising was everywhere. But now it does not feel that way at all. It feels like I haven't seen anything for it. Other than the directs. Yeah, I could do every 25 at starting at 300. Because we still have about 30 to go. I just hope they don't like try to pack too much into the movie. One was simple enough. I guess that's true, but if parents don't know that it's out there, then how are they going to know to take their kids? I don't know. It's also a very different time than like when I was a kid and how I would find out about movies back in the day. I would see a commercial on TV. And that's usually how I found out. Or see a trailer before a different movie, which they're probably playing a lot of Mario trailers in front of movies. I'd imagine. I haven't been to the movies lately, so I wouldn't know. As much as I would love to go all the time, I can't. It's crazy that They got Donald Glover for the voice of Yoshi. It's like so unnecessary because Yoshi's such like a cartoonish voice. But I guess he does a great job. Scary Movie 77. It does feel like Scary Movie 77. Avengers does not feel like it's coming out this year. That feels weird. Is Spider-Man the you're talking about the Spider-Verse one? That they've been working on for like 8 years? Yeah, I figured Avengers was in December. Disney likes that December slot for their big movies. Hang on. Brand New Day comes out in July? Why have we not seen any advertising for it? That just feels wrong. What are these companies doing? Oh, does it really? Okay. So they're starting their advertising cycle now, which makes sense. I guess we're in March. So they give them about 3-4 months to get it together. That's good, yeah. I guess July just feels so soon, but it's really not. We're only in March, halfway through March. Yeah, it feels a lot closer than it is. Yeah, it feels like, I don't know, have there been any decent movies that have been released recently? It feels like there hasn't been a whole lot. The last movie that I went to go see at the theater, I think, was a re-release of a Godzilla movie. Oh, okay. Okay. Excuse me. I guess it depends on what kind of movies you like to see, because there's movies coming out all the time. I still need to see the new Knives Out movie. That came out in, what, November? I did just start watching Scrubs. I've never watched it before. It's been good. I like Zach Braff, though. I just saw that they were doing a reboot, or not a reboot, well, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, kind of a reboot of the series. So I figured I'd check out the show. What are we at? 286. Yeah, I'm hoping to do a little bit more of this hunt, if not on stream, just recording it later this week. But I was going to do some on Friday. Yeah, I think it was Friday. I was going to do some on Friday. But I ended up working on a video instead, which is still not done, but I got a lot done. Spent several hours working on it. It's just a big video. So it's getting there. It just takes time. But going through all of the shiny reactions from all the hunts that we've done for all of 2025 has been crazy. That's the problem, man. I know. That's why I was just like, Friday, I said, you know what, I need to just buckle down and get as much done as I can. Spent a few hours doing it. And I got a lot done. But just like going through all the footage is a lot of work. And then once that's done, once I've got all the footage downloaded and clipped out everything that I want, then I got to write a little script and record that bit. That's really nice. I did that too, but now I've gotten past the point where I timestamped, which is more than halfway through the year, more than halfway through 2025. So we're doing better on that front. We're doing pretty good. It's still a lot. I think what I got to... What did I get to? Hang on, I can probably tell you. Downloads. Okay, I think so. I just finished where we were shiny hunting Disney Pokemon, and just got to the stream where I hunted as many Alolan Executor as I could find. So that's the next one I have to go through. And then after that is the Honedge hunt. And that one's gonna suck. That one's gonna really suck. Because, I mean, there was like 40 some phases for that one Honedge. I'm just gonna do like a very fast recap of all of those. But I think it's going to turn out pretty good. I'm excited to get it finished up, get it out in the world. Because it's really nice to have that bit of like almost like a diary of my shiny hunts for the year. And it's very cool to look back and see like what we were talking about and, you know, where we were at in life, even though it was only a year ago. Oh, I bet. No, there was one stream, and it was the stream before ZA dropped, that I was trying to figure out what we're gonna do, and I decided I'm just gonna shiny hunt as many of my favorite Pokemon as I can find. And it was a good time. We got lots and lots of marks, so that was cool. At one of these days, I really should hunt for Alolan Executor in Sun and Moon. That would be a lot of fun. I've never done that. But I should. Maybe I'll eventually do like a shiny only playthrough in Sun and Moon. The only thing that sucks is you can't get a shiny starter. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. You can't. I don't think you can get. Aren't they shiny locked in Sun and Moon? Or are they not? They're not shiny locked? What am I thinking of? Sword and Shield is shiny locked. Oh. Aren't the resets for starters in Sun and Moon really long, though? Is that what I was thinking of? That they were just really long, so people didn't like to do it? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon also have like the it just has more to the game. 3 minutes for one reset is insane. That's crazy. And what starter would I go for? Because if I'm going to be hunting for Alolan Executor, I don't want to go Rowlet. And I don't know. If I got a cat boy, what's his name? Rowlet is the only answer. Yeah, am I getting an all grass team? Litten. If I go Litten, I don't really want to evolve it all the way to Incineroar. Maybe I just keep it a Litten. That would be cool. That would be cool. Poplio's cute too. Oh, we're at 302. It's time to open a pack. Rowlet, Lurantis, Executor, Morlul, and Serena. Nice. Nice. Now, I don't think I want to do a another monotype run after what's it called? This is, hang on, this is what I got, the 30th anniversary box. There's not really a good way to open this, is there? That kind of sucks. Should I have gotten 2? 1 to keep sealed? No. Because we play with things around here. We don't just keep them in a box. Around these parts. Cool. So we got the Pokemon Day coin 2026. Even though Pokemon Day was like a while ago. There's the promo Pikachu. Very cute. Very cute. Random Spark. Okay. Let's have a vote. Which pack we open first. So we have 2 Phantasmal Flames and 1 base Mega Evolution. So we have Lucario, Mega Evolution, Mega Heracross, Phantasmal Flames, and Mega Charizard X Phantasmal Flames. What do you think? Charizard, Heracross, or Lucario? Okay. I can't do all of them at the same time. At least save, you know, save them for a little bit of time. What do you think? I think we'll go Lucario feels heavy. Let's go Lucario. Okay, we got the code card. Is there a trick for these packs? I don't really know. I'm gonna go one to the front and just see what happens. Okay. Oh yeah, it is one to the front, I think. So we have a water energy. See if we can get it to focus a little bit. One energy, yeah. Mill tank. Shroodle. That's cute. Heliolisk. Nincada. Iron Defender. And Grumpig. Pyroar. I wish it would focus a little bit more. No, you don't want to? It really doesn't want to. Wally's Compassion. Oh, Wally is compassionate. And Switch. Oh! Mega Mawile EX. That was a heavy pack. Whoa! That card is intense. Holy cannoli. The double reverse foil. Was it double reverse? Yeah, double reverse trainers threw me way off. Wow, hang on. Let's check that out. That's sick. Okay. Man. Well, maybe that luck will transfer into our Diamond and Pearl here. Let's see what happens. Oh shoot. Which scene was I in? Was it this one? No. Was it this one? No. It was this one. Okay. Let's get back to it. Ow. At 325, we'll do another one. What's the moves on that? Gobble down and huge bite. That's a big bite. That's cool. I don't even really know what's in these sets. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a friend doing a master set of all Feebas and Melodic. He's gotten pretty close, too. I haven't even opened any packs in such a long time. Haven't played TCG Pocket. Although I probably should, it's free, you know? Same thing with Pokemon Go. I'd love to like get back into Pokemon Go. Just don't, you know? Oh, yeah. I don't usually buy cards, but recently I haven't been buying cards only because I can't find any anywhere. Like, it'd be fun to open some packs every once in a while, especially for stream, but you can't find them. I actually had a buddy pick this up for me because he happened to be in Walmart when they were restocking, and people were like rushing the counter. It was crazy. One 100%. 100%. Yes. I hope so, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I hope that it does, only because then that's the only way that like product will be able to get into the hands of regular people, and not only that, into the hands of kids. Like, that's the reason that Pokemon is created, is for kids. And when kids can't even get the product, and not only that, but the culture around it is so focused on the value of the card and not like, hey, this card's really cool. I like it because it's my favorite Pokemon, or I like it because it's a sick card. Like, if you know, kids are pulling stuff that isn't worth money, then they don't care as much about it anymore, which is just feels bad. Bro, I forget about NFTs so often. Like, NFTs take up like actually zero space in my brain. It's crazy how they were, it felt like they were in your face for a very short period of time, and then they just disappeared. I think the difference, though, between trading cards and NFTs is NFTs are not real. They don't exist. It's the concept. You're buying a concept of something that exists, not a real physical item. Trading cards are different. You're buying a physical thing that can you can barter for and, you know, hold in your hand. Oh yeah. That's the problem, is it's people treating it like stocks. It's not stocks. But that's what people are doing that with everything now. I mean, video games are the same way. It's such a messed up culture. It's one of the reasons you can't get you can't get Pokemon games for a decent price anymore. But I'm hoping that re-releasing a lot of them on Switch and things like that will help mitigate that a little bit. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm hopeful, you know? I mean, not really. The secondhand market has nothing to do with Nintendo. Nintendo's not setting those prices. But I mean, who knows? I'm like I said, I'm hopeful that something will happen, that things will start to even out with prices and stuff like that, but I'm not holding my breath. I mean, I guess not being able to emulate at all and frowning upon it are two very different things. They are very much against emulating, but that doesn't mean that there's no ways to do it. And they've made it a little more difficult, but ultimately it's still not that difficult. Especially with the right tools. But that kind of scalping culture it extends far beyond Pokemon or video games in general. It's in everything. So I'm pretty sure I have my Master Ball in each game ready to go just in case, but I don't think I'll need it. My plan is to put Palkia in I think it's a heal ball because it's like pink. And then I think Dialga is going to go in a timer ball because it's the god of time. Oh yeah, 100%. 100% J. It just feels even more sinister when it's in something intended for children, and children don't have access to it. It just feels evil at that point. But again, who am I? I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. Oh, we got to 326. We can open another pack. So we got Charizard and Heracross. Do we save Charizard for last? I feel like we do. Here we go. We're going Heracross. I saw a Gloom. Okay, one to the front, back, whatever you call it. I'm gonna guess grass. It's electric. It's electric. Gloom. Yamper, what a cute guy. Carvana. Vibrava, that's a great Pokemon. Oh, I see something back there. I don't know what it is. Ludicolo. Ludicolo. Alchemy? Who is that? Grimsley's move? Where are you moving, Grimsley? Toxtricity. Mischievous. And Empoleon EX. That's cool. Little baby hit, I think. So 2 little hits. The stars on that foil is really nice. See the stars? Really sick. Not the greatest, but it is a little baby hit. We saw shiny cardboard, so that's maybe it'll bring the shiny Pokemon. Maybe. Okay, back to it. Yeah, it's cool art. Iron Feathers, Emperor's Stance. That's pretty cool. So I guess I was right about that that other pack being a little heavy. If we get 3 hits in this box, it's going to be pretty impressive. I don't know that that'll happen, but it'd be cool. There was a box that I got 4 packs in, and I got a hit in every box, or every pack in the box. It was the Horizons promo box. Bruh. No shiny. Yeah, I have never even opened a pack of Journey Together because that was when things started to go really crazy, and there was no way I was ever getting my hands on any of that set. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's... I would love to complete the Paldean Fates set, but again, money. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. How many are there? There can't be too many. Although there's some Sun and Moon ones. 20 something, yeah. There's some Sun and Moon ones that are really expensive. Because I looked into some of the cards in the Sun and Moon sets. They get really expensive. I think it's like Lily's Solgaleo is ridiculously expensive. But it's an old card at this point. And I'm sure it was before they were printing a bajillion of these Pokemon cards because there's so many. There are so many people buying them now. Yeah, I'd love to try and complete the Paldean Fate set, but it's way too expensive. The ETBs right now are over $250 a piece. I have one, a sealed one. Oh, geez. I forgot about all the Jake Paul stuff back in the day. That was something. That was something. I'm getting hungry again. I don't know what kind of little midnight snack I would have, though. I already ate a brownie for dessert. Excuse me. Man, I really wanted to go till midnight, but I'm getting tired. Here, let's stand up. Try and get some more energy. Those are not shiny. Man, I'm telling you, that Palkia keeps tripping me up. One more and we can open our last pack. Not shiny. Okay. Do our last pack here. Phantasmal Flames. Okay, I'm gonna guess grass again. It's fire. Oh, is that a bad omen? Togedemaru. Pommy, I saw something shiny back there, but I think all the, you know, all the rares have a little shiny border. Charcadet. Little cutie. Murkrow, it's Chancho. Ludicolo again. Another Grimsley's move. Man, he's doing a lot of moving. Moving and grooving. Alcremie. Whoa, reverse Cerule Edge. Yo, Jay, that is sick. That, I know it's just a reverse, but like, come on. That's cool. Reverse Wigglytuff. And we have a Hollow Moltres, which, honestly, pretty sick. Fighting Wings is the name of the attack. That's cool. Is that a good omen for a shiny legendary? I hope so. Probably not, but I hope so. That Cerule Edge art is really sick. I dig it. Well, I feel like that was a decent box. Bum 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 bum. So when is well, I guess Jay, you're not in school anymore, are you? I was gonna say, when is everybody's spring break? I obviously don't get a spring break, but I think our county's is this week. Because all the children have been running around rampant when they should be in school. Just graduated. I thought so. In your area, when is spring break though? Surely within the next few weeks. In February? Whoa, that's weird. Is that normal? March break. Got it. Nice. I wonder what where the change in dialect came from. Yeah, I think our counties is this week, which I guess is good because that means when we go to Disney over the next couple days, I guess first few days of next week, it hopefully won't be as busy. I mean, people coming to Disney from all over the place for spring break, so I'm sure it's going to be packed, but that's okay. It's okay. We're very used to that. $360. Oh boy, I think it's 11:30. I was hoping to go till midnight and get a little bit more encounters in, but I'm pretty wore out. I really would like to do another, if not another stream this week, then do some more encounters. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Like I said, I've been getting really tired really quickly lately. Excuse me. But I mean, that's it's just part of life. So, but I mean, I'm only 362, and so I'd really like to speed it up and get a lot more done. But maybe I'll just do some grinding out over the next couple days. Time jump does suck. It hasn't bothered me too bad. Except for, it hasn't bothered me too bad except for, this when I try to stay up a little later, but it's all good. I appreciate it. We'll see what happens. So have a good night, Jay, and everybody else. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. I'm gonna do one more quick encounter before we wrap. Thank you, Amanda. You have a good night as well. We're gonna do one more quick encounter here, and then we're gonna chill. We're gonna go night mode. That's nothing. That's those are not shiny. Those are not shiny. Anyways, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I am excited to do some more hunting with you, and I'm excited we got a cool Mega Gardevoir, or not Gardevoir, Mega Mawile card. That's sick. Anyways, bye.